Rebecca has an invention to tell you about.
Yes, if you've got children, you'll know all about the problem of socks that fall down the whole time, or off altogether in the case of small babies. Today's innovation is a new brand of socks that don't fall down and gloves that don't fall off.
You're kidding?
No, I'm not.
All of those?
Yeah, indeed. It's called Little Grippers, and the company's founder, Adrian Pettiford, is here. Hello, Adrian.
Hi, Rebecca.
So how did this all come about?
Well, I've got 5 kids, 2,
Brave
3,
man.
11, 18, 21, and all of them have had a lost sock and glove experience of some sort during their lifetime. And, you know, when you're walking around the shopping centres, you're always seeing odd socks and odd gloves. You never see 2 together. And if you go further and look into some of the stores that are selling schoolwear, they're even stereotyping kids now where you've got one sock up, one sock down. So I look at that and think someone needs to design something and develop something that stops these socks and gloves falling off. So a year ago now, I was introduced to a robot called Dr. Norman and his inventor Miles. And these guys, actually for a living, coated ladies' stockings on the inside with that, you know, like the sticky stuff, and at that time couldn't be put onto socks, but my wife Rachel's a technologist and she worked with the guys and the robot, and we found a way of putting it onto socks and gloves so it stays forever, stops them falling off, stops them slipping down, and from that we developed this brand called Little Grippers.
So you're the first to have developed this particular technology that works with socks, and you're trying to patent that, are you?
We are, yeah. We're going through that process at the moment. It can be a long one, can take up to 7 years, but we're through. We've got a number now, so we're on the right route. But we have that much interest, not just from within the UK, but abroad as well, that we're going to have to think about, you know, going global, I think, with this. So yeah, we're excited.
You've got a lovely range of socks with you, and you've got some to demonstrate on Simon. So do you want to just show him what a difference it makes once the robots go?
I'm going to put them on my hands, really, am I?
Yeah, so Adrian's putting a lovely pair of girls' white socks, long white socks, on Simon's arms. They look very fetching, Simon.
Thank you very much. It's the kind of thing, you know, like the Queen would have, isn't it? You know, like long gloves.
Long white gloves. And Adrian is trying to pull them off. And
the one on my right arm came off straight away. And unless you're just pulling much more gently with your right arm, that one is staying there for a long time.
And so it clearly works.
It's actually caught on my watch. And
Does it work? Does it work with hairy arms?
Well, it didn't actually stay as well as it does on a child's leg, but I mean, it worked.
He's not got much hair anyway.
Well, are you saying I'm less hairy and thinner than a child's leg?
I'm saying that my children don't have hairy legs.
And so, Adrian, you're about to launch it at a trade show.
Yes, we are. We're launching on Sunday the 27th of January at Bubble London Trade Show in Islington. And at the same day, we're launching online at www.littlegrippers.co.uk and .com, both the same. And if anybody wants to have a look now, they can go onto YouTube and see us at Little Grippers. There's the robot, an animated movie of the robot, and you can follow us on Facebook at Little Grippers UK.
Wow, that was pretty comprehensive. I mean, it's incredible, isn't it, with this? It seems so simple that no one has ever invented
We couldn't believe it. No,
what's wrong with an elastic band?
Well, you know, that tends to indent the kids' legs, and it could stop the circulation.
It was a stupid question. Okay, that's.
And you've tried it out on lots of people where you live. And
we have.
What's the feedback?
Well, we've tried school kids, and the school kids actually that didn't try it were all complaining because they wanted it and they couldn't have it because we weren't ready for launching. I think that we've on the bottom of the socks we put the gecko, which is our brand, and we've also put the sizing of the socks to help mums and dads when they're pairing them up after washing, keeping them together so they don't lose the socks at home as well.
One thing is the price. They are more than ordinary socks.
They are £3 for a baby sock.
I mean, it's quite a lot for a baby sock that's going to last a few weeks.
Yeah, but the thing is, normally you've got to buy 3 because you're always losing them. You've only got to buy the one for us.
That's a good answer.
It is a good answer. Yes. Do you want to just give us the website again?
Yes, www.littlegrippers.co.uk and .com.
Great.
And we launch on the 27th of January.
Thank you very much, Adrian Pettiford.